Afternoon. Man, oh man. What a load of fucking noise upstairs again. Just had to turn my volume right up loud on the YouTube video just to watch it because the banging on her kids is just getting fucking worse and worse, man. The Night Housing Association might do nothing. They're just saying, well, it's lockdown, gonna have noisy kids. I just gotta keep fucking sitting and suffering it, and I don't know. I lost my bloody diary. I don't know what I've done with it. So I was writing it down every day, what noise I was getting, what time, what kind of noise I was doing. Look, I lost the bloody thing. Oh, I don't know. Life. So I'm only doing a short one. I sent Dave a meter yesterday. I bought him a brand new one of these, and I said if he gets it today, I'll probably do a stream around about 9 o'clock, and we can do some test runs on them. But that's only if it turns up. If he gets it, then I'll do a stream tonight. If not, then I don't think I'll bother. I don't know yet. I might do it, might not. I don't know. I know Dave likes doing more streams, so we'll see how it goes. I did order another EMF. I know I've got one of these somewhere, but where it went, I don't know. But I ordered one of these. This wasn't supposed to turn up till Saturday, but it came today. So I'm going to test that out as well. Just had to find some bloody batteries for it. So what happens with this one, you've got a green light, and when it goes off, where's my EMF pump? I don't know if this will do actually. I'm pulling this fucking thing again. Let's see. So it's rated if it gets interacted with. These are probably meant to be pretty good as well, so what I want to do tonight is give these two a test run. This is my older one, I think. Yeah, that's the older one. It's got like little colour, like little cracks in it, minor cracks or bulges or whatever. That's the newer one. Now I found out this newer one is more sensitive than that one. Why, I don't know. So I'm not going to get too many false readings. I'm not going to use the newer one as much. I will use this one more than the old one. So tonight I'm going to be using that and K2 meter. Might stick on the old millimeter. I've not been getting hardly anything on the trifield meter. I do not know why. Trifield meter's not giving me nothing whatsoever. Well, it's working. Kind of. So it's working. Because I'm not getting no bloody hits on it. Those get many, getting hundreds of hits on these ones, but my needle's just barely moving, kind of thing. So I might not bother using that one anymore. I'll probably be using some more little balls. I'm not going to try to get too much of that tonight because it's just too much hassle putting it all back on the table again. But I will use these two definitely. Let's see how it goes. And K2 meter. And I have got rid of the mirror. It's not gone in the bin or anything, it's just in the living room. You see down there, it's not there. I've noticed though that since getting rid of that and putting it in the living room, the energy has changed. You know, it feels a little bit more lighter in here, a little bit more peaceful. But I'm not getting hardly any hits in here now, which is a bit of a bugger. Hello, Steve. How's it going? I'm only doing a short one. So, yeah. We might do a stream tonight if Dave gets his EMF meter. Get him on here. But I might just do, you know, like an old ghost box or something with the old pedals. So I've got the pedals working now. Got the new power supply, the new cables through it. Like to order some more of these bloody cables as well. I've got some more of those sitting there spare. So I probably will do a stream tonight for about an hour from 9 till 10 maybe. It probably might go a bit longer if Dave's got his new EMF device and we can just sit here and muck around. Then we probably might shoot over Dave's channel around about midnight. Now, I will tell him though, I will want to be doing a stream, an all-nighter, probably either the weekend or next week, and just have a couple of dolls in here and have the camera, you know, running throughout the whole night while I'm sleeping. So I'll see how that's got the alert doing. Doing a stream later, missing 411 at 10 p.m. What milk detector I use? I've got about 4 milk detectors. I've got oh god, now you're asking. I can't remember. Honest with you, my son bought me a milk detector the other day. Actually, not the other day. Like, when was it? Last year. Let me see if I can find it on eBay. Oh no, it won't be on eBay because eBay cuts it down for the last several months, don't it? Let's see if I can see if I can find one on Amazon. Amazon, my Amazon orders. I don't think I bought it off Amazon though. 2020. I'll go through 8 pages on Amazon, find out what one it was for 2021. I know I bought a few action cams last year from Bushcrafting. Come on. Why is it running slow today, computer? I'm definitely going to be getting a new DVR system next month. I'm still pondering what one to get. I don't want to get, you know, one which is too expensive. I don't really want to get a cheapy one because a cheapy one hang on, let's do a milk detector. Be easier that way. Right, I've got a let me screen share. Right, I've got one similar to this one. One like that. It's not a Dr. Otex though, but it's similar to that one. One of these, but under a different brand name. One of those. I'm trying to find the one that my son bought me. Oh, whatever you do, don't buy these pinpointers. They're fucking shit. They only last 5 minutes. No, I've not even seen the one that my son bought me yet. I remember buying like something really crappy, saying like one of these at Argos several years ago, and the damn thing broke on me the fucking same day. Not going to be bothered to go back to Argos, so I just dumped it in the cupboard. I don't know whatever happened to it. I can't even find the one that my son's bought me yet. Can't even remember the model make. Let's go on that eBay smoke detector. All that banging you can hear is upstairs. Really fucking pissing me off, man. I like to have got a Garrett, but those too expensive. My one looks a little bit like a Quest, but it's not a Quest. Can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, one of these. Minelab Go 66. That's the one my son bought me last year. So I got one of these. One of those. One similar to one of these. And I've got another one. And I've got about 8 fucking pinpointers, which, as I say, half of them don't bloody work properly. As I said, I don't know if I'll be on tonight or not. I might be doing stream tonight, Angela. I don't know. If Steve wasn't doing one, he could come on here. I know Dave will probably be doing one around about midnight again, probably, if I do one. But, you know, I ain't really done it for stream during the night time for the last 3 or 4 days, have I? So I've been, you know, when I went to hospital, I've kind of like took a little bit of time out doing the night time one. All I was on days last night for 5 hours. I said to Dave on Facebook, he goes, "You coming on?" I said, "Yeah, I'll come on for an hour, maybe 2 at a push." Fucking 5 hours. I'm actually going to go back out doing some metal detecting this month. Hopefully, I might go next week, actually, if I can find me metal detecting gear underneath all that shit in the living room. I think there might be, my Minelab is in the kitchen under some stuff, so I might dig that one out. Good thing is I don't have to carry so much because my spade is up at my bushcraft. All I'm going to have to do is find my little digging trowel, take a pinpointer and some water with me, and then I'll go do some metal detecting next week, do a little bit of bushcrafting, might take a K2 meter and a DC box and a ghost box with me, and do a little ghost box session up there. So yeah. Oh, you know, I've done a quick check on that EMF pump, EMF meter, which I sent Dave. So I sent it first class recorded. So he might get it today, he might not, you know, because it depends on the Royal Mail delivery services. But I got my, you know, the blue EM pump, I keep calling it EM pump, my blue EMF today, and I didn't think it was going to come till Saturday. So I'm kind of chuffed that turned up. Had to find some bloody batteries for them because it takes the little small ones. I didn't know if I had any, but I did, luckily. Close that off. So I was thinking about going shopping today, but I just can't be bothered. I just don't feel strong enough to go out at the moment. No, I need to go out and get a new cat tray. You know, the old dirt tray, because the one side of it's cracked right out down the bottom. And when she's like, you know, using her paws to cover the poop or wee over, it's flipping over. So I've got to go and buy a new one. Got to sort all this stuff out on the side as well on the table. So tonight I might have it facing the camera over this side instead of having it here on the table. Maybe, I don't know yet. See how I feel. So it depends if David gets his one. If David gets his one, then I'll definitely do a stream with him, because I said, like, you know, I want to do a stream with him unboxing it and, you know, testing it out. You know, some people say, well, why can't you just, you know, wait until Dave do a stream? Well, and say I've not really done my own stream for 3-4 days now, have I? So I do want to get and do a couple. You know, even if it's just for a couple of hours, you know, doing some ghost boxing or something. And using some of the equipment. No, I'll tell you one thing, I'm really short. I've lost some of this stuff. I don't know where my stuff is, to be honest with you. It's all spread around and disappeared, and I don't even know if I even did sell one of those trifield meters to Michael or not. I'm sure I had 2 of these, and I said I wanted to keep them both. And I can only find one. So where the other one is, I don't know. Unless I did sell it to him. Which I don't recall doing. I know I sold him a ghost box. And I think I sold him a couple of things, but I don't think I sold him one. I know I sold him one of these white millimeters. I sold him one of these brand new millimeters, because I had a brand new box one. So I know I sold him one of those. But I don't think I sold him a trifield meter. So I just don't know where it's gone. I don't think I'll put it in a box and put it away in the living room. And I'm pretty sure it's not over there. I might just have to pull this shit out again and start looking for stuff. And I've got like one of my coop box radios over there, and I've got another radio up there. I've got a load of empty boxes, like, you know, for like tablets and mobile phones and a few other bits and pieces, which I don't really need, but it's always good to keep the box in case, like, you know, you might go and buy a brand new one and upgrade or something, and at least you've got the old box for the old phone. You can put it in the box, and having the box, you know, you can get a little bit more money for it. People do buy boxes, especially Apple boxes. And I do want to get back trying to build some equipment this year as well. I've got an idea on 1 or 2 bits, what I want to build. But how I'm going to do it, I don't know. And I don't want to say what I want to build, because otherwise it might give ideas to other people. But there's a couple of things I want to be doing. Someone's got loud music blaring out, I can hear. Mind you, I'd rather hear music than fucking them up there banging around all fucking day. You know, it's a warm day out there. It looks like a really nice warm day out there, and her kids are just like stuck up there. If anyone wants to come on and join me on the chat in the hangout, let me know and I'll post the link. And I'll post the link if anyone wants to come on. Gotta be careful though, keep an eye out in case we get some arsehole trolls on here. Hello, Yorick, my old mate Yorick. Got a headache. Oh, well, I'm glad I've only got like a 1-bedroom flat and a large living room, because if I had like another room, I reckon that room would probably be chock-a-block. I've really got to start sorting this out, but you know, I just don't feel strong enough and well enough to do it, you know. And it's not an excuse, you know, mental illness can make you so stressed and, you know, anxiety, you know, you don't want to do nothing. But I really need to get some of this shit sorted out. Shush. No, I'm not feeding you yet. You probably still got food out there. I know it's you going to check to see we've got food. Little bastard. Little bastard. Well, you've got food here, you cunt. Stop pulling this out of the fucking way all the time. If I could remember what I'd done with my hammer, and now I'd have been doing some banging myself today. Put some picture frames up, which I've got sitting in the living room. Massive ones. Surprised I ain't broke the glass on them. That would have gave us something to moan about then, wouldn't it, eh? What are you banging on the ceiling for? I turned around and said, mind your own fucking business. If you want to put some picture frames up, I'll put them up. Tell her fuck off. And I say, then what noise that you keep doing still? Hello, everyone. So yeah, like they're still making a load of noise upstairs. I can't do nothing about it. Don't know where the music coming from. Might be upstairs, I don't know, but at least I'm not hearing them running around up and down at the moment. I did a little while ago. Fucking give me an headache. I know in the living room underneath the table I've got a great big massive box like that for the stamps. I'll have to throw them away. Or try to give them to charity or something. Or pour them up as free and see if anyone wants to come and collect them. But I'm not having a box, I have to fucking take them in carrier bags. Got several stamp book albums knocking around somewhere, which I will keep because then I can give them to my grandson later on. Still been trying to get the old DVR connected to PC. Still won't work. I even went through the router settings yesterday. I checked on the YouTube and had to do port forwarding. Don't know how I thought it was going to go, and still nothing. Still won't go through the PC. Might be the software that I've got. It ain't the right software. And I don't know what software I need for the Florian. Well, I am actually going to get a new DVR system. Just an 8-channel one. If it means getting another wide one, I have to get another wide one. Because like the Wi-Fi ones, you need plug sockets, and I just don't have enough plug sockets in the living room. I have one over the back wall and one way over the other side, and I can't get to the other side at the moment. The one outside, I can't really have that as like Wi-Fi because it means like drilling a hole through the wall, which I can't do. I don't want the cables just drooping out and having like the plug sockets sitting outside and having like an extension, which is I can do a big mouth out there. So yeah, probably have to be another wide one. I'm trying to get like this 700 VCL one, which is 700, 800, where you've got more of a view of the living room. The ones I got now is like the 8,000 and 3,000 and 2,000 VCL, and that means like you got less kind of like viewing section, which I don't want. I want the old type, or 1080p I think might work. Camera behind me keeps going off as well. 1 minute's working, next minute ain't. The one up there started like not working. I've got that to work, and the one behind me don't want to work. Just don't know what's going on with them. And even I've got them all working, I still can't get them on the bloody PC. I've got like 4 DVR boxes. Don't know where other cameras are. Christ knows where the cameras are. I know there's 3 up in that box up there, but they're like the ones which don't give you much of the view. I think they're like 2, maybe 3,000 VTR. Oh, stop me on! I just fed you, cat. Be quiet. You give me an headache. Don't lay down. I'll go off. Shouldn't have done that. I can flip my arm again. And oh yeah, by the way, Dave mentioned about he's worried about me keep rubbing my arm. Well, I think it might be arthritis in my arm. It's nothing to do with my heart. What it is that where I had my old bed mattress, springs were digging out, and I always kept laying on my left side most of the time. And I think the springs were digging in my arm and probably done a little bit of damage to the muscle or the vein or something. Yeah, and practically every day when I'm kind of doing something, if I lift my arm that high up, it really gives me a bit of pain. Sometimes too much pain, And I've been trying to get an appointment with the doctors, and they can't. I just can't get an appointment. So I for them to do like a telephone consultant, but they won't let me go over and do, get a checkup. And when I was in the hospital the other day, I told them about my arm, and they said, well, we can't do nothing about that. You've got to make an appointment with your doctor, get him to check it out. No, it'd be different if my arm was fucking hanging off and practically falling off. Then the hospital would have done something. But they said there's not much they can do at the moment. Only because I had chest pains and stuff like that. That's what I was more interested in doing. I would have thought they might have done something, because that could have been causing the chest pain itself. But they don't think that's what's causing it. But still, life is life. So I've got my Echo system set up. Practically, I'll give you a quick demonstration if I find the right ghost box. I'll turn the amp on. I'll put it on reverb. And this is the one I've been mucking around with. I'm just going to turn the volume down for a minute because otherwise. Oh shit, I just messed up the tune. Fuck it, I messed it up. Probably you got too much music playing today, time. Good. Oh, it all set up last night. I've just gone and screwed it up.
I wore black work all the next day.
Music. Can't do nothing about it. Well, I have to go and press that one. I thought that one was the volume.
I can pull that look off.
Listening to rubbish, yeah. That's reverb. This is echo. Oh, she's there. Oh, please don't use that. Not echo, probably.
Zoom.
That's echo and reverb. Coming up now.
He's been doing that. May apply. Tonight. It's but he doesn't
too much echo.
I'm 24. Keep the sound.
I just said my address. That said my part of my address. Stop doxing me, spirits. How do you dox my address?
32 door.
Straight to my door. straight to the door. So if I turn, that's without the reverb.
From the sky and
Look forward.
day of what? You call the club.
If you're a bit.
Benefits.
Careful.
The dog is right on there.
Right, just reverb.
NHSQ.
COVID.
More than usual.
This gives sense. What's one?
Back in capital.
Like that.
In re.
Suggest free, guaranteed, and easy to do. But if she's not, white chocolate. Hey, how they got to jump?
Condoms.
So I could use them that way.
To which you bought.
Turn the volume down. Or I could. Power cable here. Unplug that. I could use this one. Could use this one here. Like so.
Test.
But I don't want to have too much echo on it.
I mentioned a few minutes. Love it. Tell us what people down there have been.
Hey, any risk? Listen.
Don't know what happened to the other one. Find another one here somewhere.
Shouldn't remember.
But this one don't sound all that good.
At last.
And how? There's also a little limit.
Don't like that one. So I plan to use these ones later. don't know why I use the echo. I'll probably have the reverb on.
Stay careful.
There he goes. There he goes. I might do a stream tonight. I might do a stream tonight. See how it goes. Still making, messing around with all the settings. So let's see how it goes. Right, we're going to shoot off. I had my little coffee break. So I don't know if I'll be on tonight or not. If Dave gets his EMF device, then we might do a stream later for a couple of hours, and then we can jump on his channel around about midnight for a couple of hours. I want to test this out later, so that's one thing I want to do. So Dave will probably be testing that. Here's one of these, and I'll be testing that out. Yeah, so these are pretty good little EMF readers. So that cost me 20 quid. And I bought two of those, one for me and one for Dave. Although I've got one, so I've got two of these now. And I bought that one yesterday, thinking it come turn up Saturday, but it turned up today. And these are like 20 quid as well. So the only reason I bought them is because I'm not going to be buying that Wi-Fi DVR now because it's just too costly, I might buy four. I'm thinking like, if I did buy a 4-channel DVR Wi-Fi one, then it's cutting down the amount of cameras I'm using. I do normally like to run 8, but on this DVR box, it is like recording constantly, and it's really taking up the old hard drive space, and it has to like shut down and rewrite over it every couple of days. So I'm still looking at the cost of them at the moment. I've got them from Amazon, those two, the yellow one and the blue one, 20 quid each. I thought that blue one would have been bigger actually. I'm sure Stranger Times, I'm sure his one was bigger than that. I don't know. I know we saw his one on there last night, but I thought that was going to be bigger, but it's not. But I think it works okay. Hello, Luna Whip. Luna Whip. It's got a bit of a ring to it. Luna Whip. Whip Luna. Whip Crew Luna. Luna Whip Crew. Yeah, they are. Luna Whip Crew. That's a decent handle to use on YouTube. Luna Whip Crew. It's just I did post a link out if you want to jump on for 5 minutes or whatever. It's up to you. There's the link. But yeah, like I thought they were a little bit bigger. So I've seen bigger one. I'm sure I've seen a bigger one. Maybe these just that, with the technology getting better and better each year, they decided to make it smaller. Circuit board's probably smaller in it. But, yeah. Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Up on that wardrobe, I've got some boxes up there. As you can see, those black boxes and that blue one. I'm going to pull them down and see what's in there, because I can't remember. There might be some ghost hunting gear in there, I don't know. So I'm going to grab that down later on. Kick the cat out in the hallway, because otherwise she's going to be in the way. She'll definitely be in the way. I need to make some space over there as well again to put some of that stuff in there, because my drawer is filled with equipment. Don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. You're going to fall down because the power cable got caught. I need to find somewhere to put these. Might just stick them here beside. So I might put those beside the phone if there's enough room. So I don't want them on the table. So yeah, it's just so small, you know, the bedroom's so small. I wished I made my living room a bedroom, to be honest with you. Would have had a lot more space and I could like change things around, but I can't do that now. Try to change this room around, it'd take me like a fucking 100 years. Can you see me trying to imagine to clear this room out and redo it all? Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking. Let him go. The only thing is, the phone's going to be away now, and that's caught up. I'll put that down there on that box. There we go. Put that there for now. Got some equipment I need to try to repair as well once I start deciding to do some more builds. Yeah, I'm a bit better, Elizabeth, thanks. Oh, I don't, you know, it's I don't know if that mirror was holding some kind of like dark energy that's making me ill. Got spots or something all over my bloody eyes. But since I moved that mirror out and put it in the living room, just closed it up and put it in the living room, it has kind of got a little bit lighter in here. You know, the heaviness is kind of like lowered. You know, I still feel a bit of a heaviness in here, but not as bad. I can't put it down as like, you know, a spirit has made me feel ill. You know, there have been many rumours that, you know, spirits do make people ill. You know, and give them, you know, that situation that, you know, heaviness on the chest, you know, can't breathe, you know, vomiting, noises and stuff like that. I can't prove that happened, you know, kind of thing. It could just be like a proper illness that I might have gone through. I've not been getting out regular because of the cold bloody weather for one. And listening to all their shit upstairs is stressing me out. That can also contribute towards, you know, health issues. You know, I don't like blaming people, but she is one hell of a noisy fucking cow upstairs. It's not, I don't think it's much her, although she has got heavy feet. It's her kids that are noisy. And like, you know, say like, you can't really, you know, had kids running around outside, you know, when we got lockdown. But, you know, when you've got nice days like this, you're allowed to go and exercise for a couple of hours. Why don't you take your kids out? I'm not saying she's neglecting her kids, although she's got 5 bloody kids upstairs in a 1-bedroom flat. You know, surely she can take the kids out for a couple of hours each day. My resistance of my old K2 meter, which I had made into a Frankenstein K2. Fucking things this used to do, man. Used to play musical tunes on it. One's got a flashlight on it. Flashlight. So much stuff was going in there. The only thing with the K2 meter is that plastic thing, after a time, wears away and breaks. Might try and make some more EM pumps as well at a later date. You son of a bitch, take up here. I've done be losing you since I've got it. Yeah, I need to sort that out later on tonight. Get some of that shit out of the way. So if I do a stream tonight, the camera will be facing down here. And so next week I might have a couple of dolls out during the night time. Had the little spotlight on throughout the night. Oh, God, what's going on here? Stop falling down everywhere. I wanted to try and do like an experiment with the balls. You know, I've got 6 balls. And what I might try to do, don't think I'm going to be able to change the LEDs in here. No, they're different type LEDs. Crap. I want to try to like have all 3 balls on a flat surface one night. And see if any spirits can actually manipulate them and ask them, like, you know, can you light that one up on the right and see if it goes off, and it does. Then ask them to do the one on the left and the one in the middle. But I don't think my house is that active for any spirits to come through and do that. Used to be quite active, but it's not now. It's very quiet. I'm not getting diddly squat in here sometimes. You know, even when we're on Dave's channel and the meters are going off, that doesn't prove that is like spirit activity. That could just be, you know, some form of EMF energy that's just flying around, that's setting off the devices. You know, we can't prove it's spirits, can we? At one time I might have like fooled myself and said, yeah, that's a spirit, you know, manipulate the K2 meters. I'll have to read it on the other side. Can't read what you're saying in that bloody one. Is that what you like, Ron? Wild women. He likes wild women. Now, if any of you ever want to come on a live stream when I'm doing ghost boxing or whatever, you know, just let me know. Yeah, we have to blame Dave, you know. Fucking mental hours he stays up. Last night I said to him, oh, you know, I said to him on Facebook, are you streaming tonight? And this was like 9 o'clock. He goes, yeah, like midnight. So I thought, well, I could do a little stream myself, but I thought, nah, you know, I'll just wait and see what the day's doing. He goes, well, you want to come up? I said, yeah, all right, now I'll pop up for an hour. The hour turned to be 2 hours. Then because it started getting a little bit interesting, it ended up being fucking 5 hours. I can't keep doing these long nights, though, I tell you, man. You know, because that's another thing that can cause you to have bad health, you know, illnesses. You know, we need to get a decent sleep. They say, like, you know, a decent night's like 8 hours. I don't even get that sometimes, you know, like I might have 4 or 5 hours or even a couple of hours, you know. I don't know how many days still. But, you know, I know a few people concerned about Dave, you know, streaming all these bloody hours and not getting much sleep. So I think he needs to, like, cut down his streams a little bit. I put a maximum amount of time into, like, streaming, saying, like, well, if I go on at midnight, just do 4 hours stream, you know, kind of thing. You know, limit yourself. That's what I've had to do. Because you remember years ago, I used to be streaming like from 9 o'clock till, you know, 8 o'clock in the morning sometimes, you know. It's only because all that drama shit that stirred up. And, like, you know, it gave me 2 hours, 2 years of, like, doing hardly diddly squat. Oh, dear. I'm trying to think what other things I might be able to get and try different techniques. Yeah, I know Dave goes on other streams as well. I've seen him on there. No, he goes on Eli's, he goes on Matt's, I think, sometimes. I think I've seen him on Stranger Parts. He goes on a lot of different channels. I'm thinking, how the fucking hell can he do it? I'll get concerned about Dave myself sometimes. Thinking, like, you know, how can he fucking do it? All right, catch you later, Steve. Yeah, cheers, popping on. Don't you can always jump on here one day. Chat about the old milk, well, not on this one, but if I do a stream on my milk detecting channel, we can do milk detecting chat, muglarking chat. Can always do a chat on here about ghost hunting, see how you got involved in the ghost hunting stuff. That's why I'm thinking, like, I can't see sometimes, like when I lay on my arm, you know, it does give a lot of pain during, you know, during the night time. I've got to keep turning over. I can't sleep on my back constantly. No, even in the hospital, I try to get some sleep, but every time I try to get sleep, fucking doctors come up to you, taking temperatures and blood and, you know, sticking monitors on you. Or asking if you want something to eat or drink, you know, kind of thing. Trying to get the sleep in the hospital is fucking ridiculous, man. We've got the heart monitor bleeping every time it goes to a certain low level, right, you know, under 65. Sometimes, like, you know, where you have like a slight, I can't think of what to call it, like a little palpation, like, you know, like a little jump on the heart, that sits off the bloody monitor. What time is it? 3:20. Yeah, I'll be going soon. I want to sort and inbox that, see what's up there. I need to try to find my other gear, but I don't know where it is. You know, I've got metal boxes down there, which I thought I had some ghost hunting gear in there, but all that's in there was camcorders, a few audio recorders, some flashlights, and that's it. I'd load more than that, what I've got on the table. Well, I'll show you what I've got anyway. Let me pull the door out. Oh, God. DC box. That's not gaming, but that's a game. That's not nothing like paranormal. Got this, which is a trigger object. You put like a something metal on there, and if they touch the metal, it sets off the alarm kind of thing. I don't know if it's going to work with a screwdriver. No, it does work though, because I tried it overnight. Got a REM pod. Microphone boost, which is a sonic ear boost, but I've lost the battery compartment thing. This no longer works. So I put a new battery in, it don't work. That's the first EMF device I bought and I never really got much on that one, to be honest with you. Empty box. Limp's audio recorder. Cell speaker. One of my little SAF boxes that I built. Sound air vibration, what that does. If it picks up a voice, it sets off the alarm. If it picks up vibration, it sets off the alarm. And if it's got a cold air blowing into the microphone, it sets the alarm off. Another voice activated audio recorder. Ghost box, which I hacked myself. Another external speaker. This one is a voice indicator. So if you're in a quiet room and it picks up like a sound, 1, 2, that's what it does. No little ghost box. My Seek thermal flare that cost me £350. Planchette. Another audio recorder, what I use for when I used to do me overnight DVRs, and I was in the living room or the kitchen, and I want the audio to come through so you could hear what's saying. So that's a good little microphone. Another audio recorder. These are just switches. Keep that because I want to try something. Another little mini speaker. This is a little device that I built myself. And what it was, it's like a little touchpad thing. It ran off like a little button battery originally. And what I used to do, if I could get a spirit to like push a pad, it light up a light, and it set off a little buzzer. Another ghost box. Another SAF box. Same thing as that one. Broken ghost box. Oh, that's what I need. Keep that out. This is like the very smallest EM pump I've made out of a Nokia vibration motor. Still works. Another ghost box. Got a few of these ones actually. I can't remember if they'll work or not. This is a ion detector slash, I think it's an ion detector. Yeah, ion detector with static detector. What I made myself. This one is a touch sensor. And it also is a ion detector as well. So when you've got like thunder and lightning or something that gives off like ion energy, that gets activated. Not really used it, to be honest with you. One of my first ever bigger static detectors I built, which worked okay, but the only thing it was, you can only see the LED. You couldn't see, it didn't have sound in it. Another microphone, little external mic. We all know what that is, laser pen. Another audio recorder. Another audio recorder. Thought this was hackable, but it's not. So don't get a Sangium DT250 silver because they are not hackable. Spent 40 quid on that. 45 quid. Couple of old recorders, the old tape ones, remember? Remember the old tape recorders? Can't remember where you got this one. They're pretty good actually. You go and do EVPs. Like circuits in there. Let's see why that's up. Dump those. Got all that in there. So I can put all this in. That's an EMF detector, would you believe? The only thing is, when you turn it on, batteries are flat on this one, you've got to actually hold the button in all the time, which is a bit of a pain in the arse to do. And like, you know, it puts an imprint on your thumb. Shane Stranger Arts wasn't still here. Steve, metal detecting kit. One of metal detecting kit, Steve. Got a few knocking around somewhere. Part of Ghost Box where you are trying to build. Another radio that is not hackable, so don't even bother buying those because they can't be hacked. Trying to build some more little static detectors. Thing is, I can't remember how to build some of this stuff anymore. Feels like, you know, the information that used to be in my brain is just leaked out, and I can't remember how to build some of this stuff. It's like my brain is dissolving, so I can't remember how to build some of the shit I used to build. People have come up, you know, I've had messages over the last year. Oh, can you build me this? You know, can you build me that? I said, no, sorry, I can't. Oh, go on, please. I said, I can't remember to build them. There's no good asking me and begging me to build you something I don't know how to build anymore. I think that's on my, what's the name? Yeah, it is. No, no. Lost it back to that one. Right. Speaker. Screwdriver can go over there. That I need out. Audio recorders. I've got about 8 audio recorders, would you believe? Don't use them all. I've got some more over there. I've got another one in the living room in one of my backpacks. I'd hate to say how much money I spent on ghost hunting gear, you know, over the years that I started. Too much bloody money. I just think if I ever decide to give up ghost hunting, I want to get rid of this gear. I want to get half of what I paid for it. I'm going to put some of that stuff in here. Won't leave that out tonight. Won't need that out. Won't need that out. Won't need that. Won't need that because that's not working. Won't need that. Won't need that ghost box. Go in there. K2, we can go in there for now. We pad check. Won't need that one. Bibles, stay up there. That one does work, but I don't really use that one much. Geophone, DC box. It's all getting filled up again. Put that from there, and might as well stick them all in there for now. Ones I can't stick in, will have to stay out. Nope, I've still got some crap here. Got more gear over here. Mostly ghost boxes and radios. Another K2 meter that I need to quickly repair. Here's a little device I made. I need to put it in a dark room. When the light reflects on it, goes off. I knew I had two of these. I couldn't find the other. I could not find any of these the other day. No, look, found them both. Get up there. Get out my bloody way, cat. I tell you, I'm going to get rid of you. You're in my fucking way all the time. Yeah, mostly over it's just like ghost boxes now. Some plain normal radios. Some EM pumps. Motion sensor I built. I need to find out what's in those boxes a bit later on. I've got the strap to pull them down. I've got a shitload of like digital cameras, man. Shitloads. I bought a load from the car booty last year. So I'm going to send some up to Dave and see if we can convert them to full spectrum. Send him 4 up and ask him to convert them for me, and he can keep 2 and send 2 back down to me. Now what I want to do was find my batteries. because apparently I can just run normal 9 volt on some of these pedals. Because what I want to do is make my own little portable ghost box. These batteries don't want to go in. There we go. So what do I do with that small one? I've already gone and lost the small bloody one. No. So will this work? I think I need to put cables in. So what I want to do, plug that in there. Plug that in there. That ain't gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Hang on, maybe I need to turn that on. No, that is on there. And that's on. Wow, don't work. I did see on Amazon you can get like special 9 volt battery packs that you can plug into your amps, and that's what I plan to do. So I'm going to have to check out on those as well later on, and order some of those. I think they're about 3 for a £5 or something, so they're not expensive. But I want to like use what look at this. I know these batteries are brand new, so it's not the battery issue. I think Dave says you need to plug these in, but I don't think you do. No. I think it's a different way they got these connected up, I suppose. I'll have to check on Amazon, as I say, and see if I can find them. There's no way I'm going to be putting like fucking an external power supply onto one to carry around. It'll be too heavy. Does that work? I doubt that works. Oh, it does work. Alright. And I went to which. Yeah, I'm not too bad, bit better. Now I've got rid of the mirror into the living room. That does seem to be working, so that needs to be repaired. Just running through some of the crap I've got. So, if it's a nice day tomorrow, I might go out. What day is it today? Thursday, isn't it? Friday. So yeah, I might nip out tomorrow, go over the common for a walk, see who's around, see if there's any guys that I know who do fishing, and go and see what fish are like. I doubt I'll do any fishing this year. I can't afford the licence. Licence is about 45, 50 quid now, I think, for a fishing licence. I'm not going to pay that much for it. That will go in there. Tapes can go up here. And I wonder. Hang on a minute, I just thought of something. I don't know what I've done with it. Ah, man, a fucking finger got stuck. I don't know what I've done with it. I'll put it there. Another device, shadow detector, which doesn't really pick up shadows that much. More cameras, Sadium Ghost Box. What the hell did I do with that other cable? Fuck me, man. I had another cable for the So that's what I mean. I can't remember what I've done over half this fucking stuff. I can't remember what I've done with the stuff. I keep losing everything. Oh, fuck it. Fuck the dock. Fuck a dock. Not personally, but there'd be animal cruelty then, wouldn't they? No, I don't know what I've done with it. Find another cable somewhere. Fuck, am I going to start hunting for that damn thing? No, the straw won't close. I can't be possibly hunting for it again. I had another cable for me amps. I thought I'd put it up here, but it's not up here. So I don't know where it's gone. That's just a power supply, so that's not the one. That's not it. I don't know what I've done with it. I don't know what I've done with it. Mr. Scott. Might have to order. No, I ain't going to order another one, no, because I know I've got one. Why order another one, Steve, when you know you've got one? You just have to find it, that's all. I'm always doing that, though. You know, there's so much shit laying around. You know, I just don't know where half it is sometimes. You know, usually I can just turn around and see it straight away, but today is a different matter. Today is a different matter because I can't find half the stuff. My poor attempt at being Irish. What time is it? I don't know what to do. There be Steve's hand. Well, I have got two hands, Ulrich. What one are you on about? This one or that one? I might have to go and make another coffee in a minute. I want to go, you know, I feel like ending the stream, but I want to keep on with the stream. I don't know why. Passing the time away, don't it, really? Talking gobbledygook bullshit. That's all I do. That's all I do is talk bullshit, man. Yeah, let's see if we can get another battery for this, see if this one's working. I was thinking of buying some more of these actually. These are only like, well, they vary between 35 and 40 quid on Amazon. So what I'll do with my batteries, here they are. Here they are. I think this one's broken. I bought these batteries mainly for my metal detecting. I'm using them on all my bloody ghost hunting gear. All these K2 meters with sound on, I've modified them myself. And with this one, I'm going to get the cable back in. Can't find the screw, so I'm going to have to use some of the, what's the name, tape. Which I just had a minute ago. And guess what? Oh, there it is. Tape. Where's the edge? Why is it they make it so difficult to find the edge of the tape? I like to see someone invent tape, right, where you got a length and you snap it off and it leaves like a little bar so you know where the edge is. Why can't someone invent something like that? It'd be a lot more handier and easier for us to find the edge of the tape. How many of you, right, seriously, need to wrap up something with tape, any tape, clear tape, masking tape, you know, brand tape, and you pull it off, and then the tape closes up and you can't find the fucking edge for about half an hour. So with this one, it's just standard K2 meter. And the on and off switch broke on there, so I just put a button on there on the side, and I've got a switch on there to turn on the sound. Beam pump. Will it work? Wants to work. Actually, this one don't want to work. No, don't want to work. That should go off, but it's not going off. So this one's knackered. I need to try to fix it, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Because it's not picking up the EMF from the ghost box, from the EM pump. So that one's no good. But that is my EM pump. I have got a problem with the battery. Got the speed so I can control the EM pump energy. Press that. What was it, that one? Press that one. Gives me the temperature reading of the room, 23.8 Celsius. Press the next one. Gives me the time. So there is a setting on there I can have the time. So if I have the EM pump running and I want the time on there, I can always like find out what the time is. I can control the EM pump by using that. But I want to know what the speed is of the EM pump. Give me 1.77. The max it goes is 271. I had a lot of problems with these. I tried building some more, but I just can't build them. I don't know what's wrong with them. No, there's a mechanism on there like controls the speed of the motor, which turns a magnet, and that's what gives you the EMF. Because the magnet is spinning around and it's generating an EMF field. So that is one I built myself. I ain't been reading chat, sorry. I've been ignoring you. I didn't mean to ignore you. You know, just me. I don't read chat half the time. Too time consuming reading chat. Uric is just Uric talking nice about me, so I don't have to read Uric stuff half the time. It's going on about Spirit of a Woman from 1600s or something. Right, let's just go and make another coffee and let's get this bloody laptop off the bed, because that was originally on the table behind me. Yeah, I'll go and make another coffee. Carry on chat for another half hour, I suppose. Bore you lot senseless to my garbage. At least it's got giving you somewhere to chat to other people, I suppose. Look at it that way. No, I don't force you to come and watch. Listen to my garbage. Oh yeah. So more cameras everywhere. I've got so many cameras everywhere. Too many. No bloody charge to them. I keep losing the charges. I keep losing the charges from these cameras. Oh dear. UV light. If you ever go to graveyards, guys, get one of these. They're really good for reading worn headstones. You know, whether it's headstones, because if you go to a cemetery during the daytime, you go to a headstone, it's usually weathered. You can't read the text on it. But with these, I've been able to use these. And what I've done, I've just turned the tube on. Battery's fell on here. Turn the tube on, I'll just run down the side of the, in front of the headstone. You can actually read the text on it. Really cool. Really cool. It's called a handheld blacklight. Requires 4 AAA batteries. And you all know my little other project. That works well still. I actually made a few of these for people, but I don't do them anymore. You know, people ask me to build them and offer to pay me double the cost, but I said no, can't be asked. The original type of those were the triangle Paralogic ones, I think they were called, from Paralogic. I can't remember what it's called, the original name, but they were made by Paralogic. And they cost over 100 quid to build. That one I showed you cost about 50 quid to build. Check out Salvage Rebuilds UK on YouTube. I don't brag about my skills. I just feel like I'm a normal human being when I want to be a normal human being. Some people call me crazy ass, some call me weird other names, but I am who I am, and you don't like the way I am, then tough titties. Tough titties. Don't know why my phone don't want to charge up. That's the reason why, because the bloody plug wasn't plugged in properly. Freaking phone. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I've got a few ideas of building some new stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to have the brain power to build them actually. The knowledge of building them. I want to do something with crystals. Like, I have some crystals like these. Drill a hole in them and have like copper wire coming out on each one. Have 2 crystals like that. The thing is, drilling a hole in these could like break the crystal. So you'd have to find some which have got 3 holes in them. And have like copper wire coming out inside of it, coming out from the top, and have it a bit like the Phasma ball, where it's like, generating that kind of like electric charge. They have something like that. So the crystal is also generating its own power. Just an idea. Banging upstairs again. I just don't know why I have to keep banging all the fucking time. She said to me last time I had a go, she goes, if you want to complain, why don't you come up, knock on my door and tell me I'm making too much noise? Why should I keep going up there and telling them I'm making too much noise? waste my time, my energy, my breath. Plus, I have a bit of a knackered kneecap as well. And it's hard for me to go up and down the stairs, even when I go shopping. It's hard on my knee. And if I bang back, she comes down moaning and bitching at me, slagging me off. So I've got to put up with this bullshit all the fucking time. Now, I ain't said to the landlord, the housing association, I said, I don't know why she's still there. She's got 5 kids. She's got her and another, old man. And it's a 1 bedroom. I said, like, the last living room, she's probably converted into, like, probably 1 or 2 bedrooms in there as well. So, like, you got 5 kids sharing 1 room. Now, I know it's illegal if she's got a boy, and girls, it's illegal for a boy at a certain age to be in the same room as girls. Now, I don't know if she has got a boy or not. Other people told me to ring the council up. Council's not there, not taking calls because of the low staff. I did put a noise complaint, filled out a noise complaint form online, not heard anything from them. Housing Association said we can't do anything because, it's locked down and, like, kids are going to be stuck indoors all the time and you're going to hear a lot of noise, And I said, yeah, but it's not fair on me. She goes, yeah, I know it's not fair on you, but we can't really do anything about it. They won't even write a letter. They won't even write a letter saying, can you please cut the noise down? Oh, yes, I'm pretty sure she gets a decent amount of money. No, she's got 5 kids, right? She can get, I'm not sure what the monthly rent, the monthly is for each kid. I know it's between £50 and £75 per kid. And I think that's per month. So I calculated it roughly as she's getting over £5,000 for 4 kids. No, 5 kids. Because I think her oldest one's 14. So her oldest one is still, able to give her that money until she reaches the age of 20. As long as she's 20 and in, like, full-time education, she can claim for a child up to 20 years old. When my kids were 18, they dropped out of college. And we can only claim up to, like, the age of 18. But, all my kids are over 18 now. They're all, like, Jessica's got 2 kids of herself. My other daughter, she's got no kids yet. My son, he's not got anyone at the moment, no girlfriend or anything like that yet, so he's separate still. But I thought, well, she's getting £5,000 extra a year, right? What's she doing with that? Because she gets, like, housing benefit. I know she gets housing benefit. She's probably getting, like, benefits herself. I know she used to work. She used to work over at Lidl's. I don't know if she is still working, but let's say she's working or not. That's still an income, isn't it, that she's getting? So, I reckon she's probably getting about £2,500 a month in benefits. Why don't she put some of that money away each month? I know she's got to pay bills and everything, yeah, but why don't she put at least £500 that away each month? And then at the end of the year, she's probably got, like, 20 odd grand where she can go out, find another place, put a deposit down for rent, and then she can claim that back on housing benefit. Can you hear him shouting? That's so big mouth. Cackle like witches. But yeah, she puts like £500 a week, a month to one side. She's easy. She's like, waiting for the council. I was on the council list with my ex-wife for 8 years and still never got nothing. So what chance she's got? She might as well just go private. Or ask the housing association if they've got somewhere bigger she can transfer over to. I know, like, well, that's her problem, isn't it? Having 5 kids, it's going to be expensive, buying them clothes and food. She'll have 5 kids. She's I think she's African. I know she's black. I don't know if she was born in this country, but I know Africans. If she is African, she might be another. I don't know, but I'm just saying, if she's African, no, they all like big families, don't they? Because once all the kids are grown up and out working, they support their parents then, don't they? Nothing wrong with that, but it's just that she doesn't consider the people underneath her, Now, I could go up there and ask her to be quiet every single day, every day. But she ain't going to, is she? She don't give a shit. If I lived above her, I wouldn't be making the noise because I'll be considering about her kids. She knows that I've got mental health issues. She knows I'm ill, but she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about anyone else apart from her and the family. When was it? Yesterday or the other day? When my other one lease turned up, the postman left it downstairs, so I didn't think it was that, actually, to be honest with you. I thought it was just like normal mail, but I went down to check my mail anyway, and that was sitting there. And she had a package sitting there as well. I could have took that up to her, like I used to normally do. I thought, no, fuck that. I ain't helping her that anymore. Screw her. I've even given her computers for her kids. Computers, working computers. And what I get in return? This fucking shit. So, like, I saw it sitting there. I thought, should I take it and see what's in it? Open it up, be nosy. No, because then that's like, I can get done for like temporary mail. I'll get some nasty ideas. Sometimes nasty thoughts. Maybe I should throw it in the trash bin. And then she can just turn around and say she never got it and get another one sent to her. And when it turns up, throw that in the trash bin. Pay back in some kind of like, nastiness. But I'm not that kind of person, I just left it there. I thought, well, no, fuck it, I ain't going to take it up to her. Let her come down and get it herself. Which she had to do anyway, because I think she did go out yesterday. Good morning, Angela. How are you? Sacramento. Paranormal investigators. I went out doing a lot for her in the past. Taking her mail upstairs, making sure she was okay when she had that situation a few years back. Thought she had been murdered. I rushed up there with my walking stick, trying to get up there as fast as I can with my knackered kneecap. Finding out she was okay. It's just some argument they had. Yeah, some argument. Things being smashed on the floor, which I could hear. Her screaming. I went up there and I found out that they pinned her on the fucking bed because the door was open. I could see her through the door. She was actually pinned down on the bed. And there's like 2 of them sitting on top of her. Family. And no one comes to the door. What's the matter? What's the matter? I said, well, I've heard all this commotion. I thought someone's been murdered up here. No, just having a bad argument, mate. Throwing a tantrum, smashing things up. She goes, very sorry, to apologise. Don't worry about it. So I come downstairs. I thought nothing about it. Next morning they come knocking on my door and apologised. So that's how bad it can be sometimes, they have a real bad argument. Throwing a tantrum and smashing things. If it happens again, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just ring up the old Bill. Say, hey, there's a tantrum going upstairs, someone's been like possibly murdered or attacked, or so they make it sound worse than it is. Get the old Bill around here. Jesus, I'm telling you, I'm sure I've done something my internal side of me. I'm like, I don't know, it's like the muscle or the veins or fucking hurts though. And it's not like anything that's causing me to have chest pains. You know, when I had my kids, I made sure they had what they need, or tried to anyway. And then my ex-wife. And it's only like, you know, recently my son bought me a metal detector a couple of years ago. Because my other one was playing up a little bit. So he bought me a new one. Then he bought me this new mattress, which is like, no, one of those memory foam ones. That cost him £200 just for the mattress. And he bought me, you know, bed sheets and a new quilt, mattress protector. Not a mattress protector. You know, protector. I can't remember what it's called. Let's see. Let's see. Don't know what time email would be there. Not saying it would probably turn up today or not, but there it does. Oh, that's wrong bloody one. Hang on. Copy that. No, still don't say it's been delivered. It just says your item being posted at the post office. If you use the Royal Mail service, the next update you'll see after we attempted the delivery to the reception. So I don't know if he's got it or not. I can't use, well, I have to have wash downs. I can't use the bathtub. Got no hot water at the moment. I had to keep boiling the fucking water. Can't afford the gas bill. And then with the gas which was lit up, you know, I was paying. I could go and get £30 on my gas bill, and then the energy company would take half off for the actual rental of my gas meter. So out of like 30 quid, I'll only have £15. And that £15 would have been gone within a couple of days. So can't afford it. Plus, not only that, the boiler with the pilot light burning the gas pipe, when I've gone in there, it started up, you know, the old asthma, which was weird. Because every time I went in the kitchen, my asthma would kick in. But when I came out, it wasn't too bad. So I had to disconnect the gas. I've not had gas for 4 years, I think, 4.5 years. Oh, I've got one of those fucking weird headaches. One of those headaches where it feels like your brain is being stretched backwards. One of those weird ones. Will you stop meowing? You know, how old are you now? How long have I had you? 5 years? And you're still like a little baby, you are. You are. You're still like a baby. You're not grown up to like an adult cat. You run around like a blue-ass fly. You can't shit in your box properly. You have to shit on the floor. You make a mess. You're always molting. You're always meowing. And I'm not picking up because you always dig your claws in my groin. The only time I stroke is when you're down there. I can't keep stretching my arm down, my left arm, because you make it ache. Bloody eyes keep itching and watering. The old hay fever's kicking in again. And I don't think I've got any more hay fever tablets. I'm not trying shit, my eyes are getting sore. The old hay fever's kicking, I think. The old cat gives me fucking a lot of stress, she does. They're supposed to be, what's it called? Pediatrical or something? Pediatrical? Can't remember what the word is. Like, supposed to be, helpful towards your stress and anxiety. And this one ain't. She gives me more fucking stress and anxiety and depression, this cat. The only time she's quiet is when she's sleeping on her chair. The amount of times I have to keep clearing up her coughing, mothballs, stashed food mixed in, It's like liquid, really disgusting. And clearing her shit up because she can't shit in a box properly. Well, if you want to, you can have her, Angela. I'm getting fed up with this bloody cat. I said to the housing association the other day about dogs. They said, well, if you had a garden, then yeah, you can have a dog. Because you ain't got a garden and you've only got a balcony, you can't have a dog. No, but you're allowed to have a cat. You're allowed to have a, like a caged animal. I was thinking of getting another hamster, but no, my luck. She'd probably get away and like hide underneath all this junk in here. Probably take a century to find the damn thing. And then I won't be surprised if the cat sees it and jumps on it and chews it up. Also, I thought about getting like a little bird or something, but if anything happened to her, I won't get another animal. If I was able to move and get a garden, then I'll get a dog. And watch the dog chase the cat. And watch the cat scratch the dog. That'll be fun. Mind you, I assume cats and dogs live happily together. Oh, I just wish I didn't have all this fucking junk. No, I don't want to get rid of it, but if I had that willpower to let it go, I would. I'm not like a proper hoarder. But I've got a lot of stuff, which I've gone out and paid for, and I don't want to be throwing stuff away, which costs me money. Try selling some of the stuff, but it's not going because no one's got the money to buy anything nowadays. But it looks like I might have to start throwing some of this shit away soon. I need the space. No, I can't do nothing in the living room because it's cut it up. I need some big boxes, like massive boxes, so I can start packing them all in one box instead of having like 3 or 4 different size boxes scattered everywhere. My cupboards are filled up. I pulled some of the stuff out the other day because like me bloody power box, one of the switches flicked off. Shut everything down in here. You got 7 cats, 1 dog. Bloody hell, Ian. Hello, Steve. Mr. Dennis. Cats are all right, some of the time. I had a cat years and years and years and years and years ago. We had a dog called Anna as well when she had pups. But we had 2 cats. I can't remember what we called them. But I remember we had 2 cats and a dog. And my dad, he built a bird aviary outside in the garden. And he was breeding budgies and lovebirds. And he had a load of them out there. You just go out there and feed the birds and check on the cats. And the dog Anna, she died after giving birth to I think it was 8 puppies she had, but 2 of them died on birth. And the weirdest thing is that my dog survived the whole 6 weeks before you were allowed to give the puppies away. Then she just died. We found that she had contracted a cat disease from next door neighbour. And we asked our mum if we could keep one of the puppies, but she said no. So all the puppies went to different homes. Can't remember what happened to the cats. I think one of the cats died, and don't know what happened to the other one. My dad had rats. When was that when he had rats? About 4 or 5 years ago. He had rats. Bloody big bastard doing this as well. So I bang, and they complain about me when I banged on that wall the other week. Fuck her. See, another slam. Just don't give a fuck. Yeah, go on, piss off out. I don't know, that's all going on. Not anymore. Hey, fucking bitch is going out. Mind you, it don't mean that all the kids have gone out with her. Jill, I'll go and check my post in a minute. Give it a minute or two. Until she buggers off, so I don't want to see her. No, there's still people upstairs. I'll just go and quickly check my post. See if there's anything now. I got a letter from the council. Burton Council. Environment and Regeneration Department. Environmental Protection Act 1990, Section 80. Alleged noise nuisance from flat so-and-so at so-and-so address. I refer to your complaint regarding noise from the above address, which was received by the department on 22nd March 2021. To determine if further action can be taken, please complete an email the enclosed diary sheet. So I've got to start a new diary because I lost my other diary. The council provides a party patrol service on Saturdays between 1 PM and 4 AM. The service can be contacted on so-and-so's number if the noise is occurring during these times. you should contact the service. If you require information about how to take your own action for noise nuisance in the magistrate's court, please go to the council website or contact me at this office. If we receive no further contact from you within 28 days from the date of this letter, which was 29th of March, I will assume that the letter has resulted in an improvement in the situation and this case will be closed. If you have any further queries, please do not hesitate to contact me on the telephone number shown above. So, on Monday, I'll be ringing them up and I'll say, yeah, the noise is constant still. I did have a diary, but I can't remember what I've done with it. I think I threw it away accidentally. But this is going on constant every day. It's got 5 kids up there in a 1-bedroom flat. And all I keep hearing is the kids running around, banging, slamming doors, screaming. What can I do about it? And I tell them that she knows I have mental illness and I have other medical problems. And because her kids were banging one day, I banged on my wall. She came running down, screaming, saying that I scared the kid. Now, she don't realise when her kids bang on my fucking ceiling, it scares me sometimes because I feel like, you know, they're going to come through the fucking ceiling. Because when she came down and had a go at me, I said, well, your fucking kids are banging crazy. You're only dancing. Well, why dancing in the room above me, which I use this room constantly? I'm never in the living room. If the noise was in the living room, on that side of the room, you know, on that side of the house, I won't mind so much, but it's not. It's always in here, in her room. Oh no. I got some information given to me about that person who did that video on me, yeah, and he was going to call. That he keeps watching my channel and he takes notes. Take notes on me, do you? Take a note of that, pal. So I've not said your name or your YouTube channel yet. Once all this is over and done with, I probably might do. Not saying I will, but there's possibly I might. Yeah. I've been offered more information to give to the police as well, but I've said no. Just leave it for now. Well, yeah, I'll have to start a new diary. I'm going to start it over the weekend. Well, I might start it today, actually. I know roughly what times it was. Got a rough idea what time it was. Yeah, well, I know, but I don't know where my other diary went. I might have to check out that box which I sorted out the other day. I might have thrown it in there by mistake, or I probably threw it away with some other rubbish. It's only like 2 pages. I've got a good idea of the dates and what noise they was doing. You know, today they've been banging around and slamming doors. And I've got witnesses on here which said that they witnessed. But some little shit goes, oh, you're putting them at risk of, like, you know, being evicted. How am I getting them at risk of being evicted? All I want is the council to contact them and ask them politely to stop the noise. Now, I don't want to have like a fucking like neighbourhood war with my neighbour. I don't want to end up being on the street. I don't want her kids being on the street. But she's got to realise that people do live underneath her. I know it's hard with the lockdown, but, you know, she can keep, all she got to do is control her kids a bit more. See them run around, tell them to stop running around. No, if I get to see her, I'm going to say, look, I'm not being funny, but there's still a lot of noise, and it's usually coming from your room, above me. I'm not so much worried about the noise on the other side of the room because I don't hear it that much. So why can't you have your kids playing in that room all the time instead of like running around and jumping on the bed and on the floor and slamming doors? There's no need for it. Well, she got the same as me. One bedroom, one very large living room, which she's probably converted into like a large bedroom. She's probably got about 3 or 4 beds in there for her kids. Right. She's got a kitchen, a bathroom. I think she might have a storage cupboard, I'm not sure. If not, maybe a loft. I think she said they got a loft up there. I don't know. No, she doesn't give a shit about her neighbours. Beat me. No, if she lived here, where I live, and I had kids running around, she'd know what it means. And I know a lot of people don't give a fuck about their kids, to be honest with you. I'm not saying she don't care about her kids, but to let them run riot and do the noise that they're doing. I won't be doing that with my kids. Mind you, all my kids are grown up now and know better. But it ain't fair. It's not fair with me. So I can hear someone walking around now, which ain't too bad, I know people, I can't stop people walking around. I don't know if they wear shoes. Or they wear, don't wear shoes. But I said to her the other day when she started shouting and screaming, I said, I thought you were going to get carpeting down because you had lino. I did get carpeting. I said, I'm not being funny. You must have thin carpeting. I can hear everything. And she didn't say nothing to that. No, she probably didn't get carpeting. No, even with thin carpeting, ain't going to help, is it really? She needs thick carpet. If I had the money, I'd get the fucking whole place soundproofed. But then I'd have to get written permission for that. And why should I spend money getting my bloody place soundproof so I won't have to listen to her shit? And yeah, taking her a call, what's that really going to happen? What good would that do? They might just tell her to be quiet. And she might be quiet for a little while and start up again. Unless I do this like with the council and log everything down. So what time did I say they're open? From 11 p.m. till 4 a.m. That's like night time. It's not the daytime shit. No, noise control is more in the evening, early hours of the morning. And that's the only time when they're quiet is in the early hours of the morning because they're all sleeping. They ain't going to do nothing during the daytime. Not that I can see. Don't know what happened now. So I've been talking for about 5 minutes and the camera went off. Oh well, never mind. Alright, catch you later, Luna. She needs, right? What you it said, yeah. She needs at least a 3 or maybe a 4-bedroom house with, you know, kitchen, bathroom, and living room. That's what she needs. Or even a 3-bedroom. You know, if she got a boy, the boy's got to be in a separate room, and the girl's be in another room. There's not a lot I can do about it apart from keep suffering the shit they keep giving me. No, I could turn around to the housing association and say, have you got anywhere I can move to? You know, to another location. I'd rather be down where my sisters are in Kent. But then it's all the hassle of getting like council to saying, yeah, you know, giving permission to move, you know, all the moving, you know, moving all the shit down there, you know, the cost, getting all the rent sorted out again, you know, getting all the benefits all sorted out, and it's just too much hassle. Probably end up dying in here. Old age. If I live in old age. So there's still one up there and I can hear them walking around, but that's not too bad. It's when she's in there and all the kids are in there. That's when the noise kicks off. That bang was her shutting the window. Whoever it is, probably one of the elder kids. I'd like to know who looks after her kids if she's working. So I don't think her old man's there half the time. I did see him the other day, but I didn't say hello to him or anything. So I saw him going up in the hallway, kind of like Pete Taxi as someone walking. But I think he only comes round every so often. I don't even know he's the father to all the kids, to be honest with you. Got nothing to do with me, but no. Right, well, I'm going to go see what I can find in them boxes up there. Because I don't know what's in them boxes, to be honest with you. Might be some more ghost hunting gear, I don't know. Might just be trash or bits and pieces. Problem is, cat's on the fucking chair now. No, cat's just lazy now, and I need to get there to get them boxes down. Yeah, I'm going to disturb you in a minute. You're going to get off that chair and go on your windowsill or go out there while I'm sorting boxes out. See what's in there. Might even put you in one and lock you in there for a day. That'd be fun, wouldn't it, eh? Yeah, you know I'm talking to you, little shit. Right, so I don't know if I'll be on tonight. Depends if Dave gets that EMF device I sent him. If he is, then we might try doing a stream on mine for a couple of hours and then jump on Dave's around at midnight. But if he doesn't get it, then I won't do a stream, but I might pop on Dave's later on in the evening around about midnight, if you get what I mean. So I might do a stream with Dave if he gets his EMF device. so we can do like a little test run. If he doesn't get it, then I won't do a stream, but I'll jump on these one tonight at midnight. Right, I'm going to go and I'll catch you all later. Laters. It's not a he, it's a she. Tammy is a she. A little cow. Alright, catch you all later.